The first thing I noticed was the smell. An unfamiliar cologne clinging to her skin like a secret that didn't want to be washed off. It hit me before her words did, sharp and disorienting, like a slap delivered in silence. She stood in the doorway, arms crossed, eyes trembling but determined. "I slept with someone last night," she said. No build-up. No tremor of regret. Just 6 words that cracked open the floor beneath me. I blinked once. Twice. And then I heard myself say, "Congrats." A word that wasn't mine. A word borrowed from shock, shaped by disbelief. The silence that followed was thick enough to choke on. I walked past her, brushing against the thin wall of cold air between us, and sat at the edge of the bed. The sheets were still warm from her body. I stared at the wrinkles, trying to imagine which ones belonged to her and which ones her confession had just carved into my world. "Say something," she whispered. But my mind was a riot of voices. Rage screaming for dominance, grief curling in a corner, denial pretending it could negotiate. They collided like storm fronts inside my skull, leaving me numb and buzzing at the same time. I finally managed, "Why are you telling me?" "Because you deserve the truth," she said, hugging herself as if she needed protection from her own honesty. The truth. As if truth was a benevolent thing. As if it hadn't just stabbed me. I studied her face, searching for cracks in her composure. The red rims of her eyes. The way she kept shifting her weight. The tremble in her lip. Guilt was there, but something else, too, fear. Not of losing me. Something deeper. A fear of herself. Was it planned? I asked. No, yes. I don't know. She sank onto the chair across from me. I was angry. I felt alone. "You've been so distant lately." The accusation slid into me like a thin blade. Quiet. Precise. And damn it, she wasn't wrong. The past few months, work had eaten me alive. I'd numbed myself with late nights, exhaustion, and the belief that she would always wait on the other side of whatever wall I built. I'd missed dinners, cancelled plans, walked past her without seeing her. I'd treated her presence like a guarantee instead of a gift. But betrayal wasn't a fair trade for neglect. "So you punished me," I said. She shook her head hard. "No. I punished myself. It didn't make the loneliness go away. It made it worse." Her voice broke then, something raw and unguarded slipping through. For a moment, I saw the woman I married. Flawed, loving, scared, trying. Then I saw the shadow of what she'd done blot out everything else. My heart thrashed against my ribs, demanding decisions I wasn't ready to make. "I need to know something," I said quietly. "Do you want to stay with me? Or was last night you trying to leave without saying it?" She looked up, tears streaking down her cheeks. "I want to stay. I just didn't know how to reach you anymore." I swallowed hard. The room felt too small, the air too thin. Staying meant rebuilding trust molecule by molecule. Leaving meant amputating a part of myself I wasn't sure could grow back. "I can't decide right now," I said. "But I'm not going to scream. And I'm not going to beg you to stay." She nodded, devastated but accepting. "What do you want me to do?" I exhaled slowly. "Pack a bag. Stay at your sister's for a few days. I need space to figure out who I am without the person I thought you were." As she moved quietly around the room, gathering pieces of her life, I stared at the doorway she would soon walk through, a doorway that had once meant home. Before she left, she turned back. "I'm sorry." But the twist wasn't her apology. It was the sudden, creeping realization that terrified me far more. I wasn't sure if I wanted her back.